Yo, relax, Adrian Peterson. It's 2016, not 1816. You can't pull kids' pants down and spank their bottoms until it turns red. It's illegal and a little creepy.
Anybody talking about that Catholic school you went to? Do I look like Father Flanagan?
So can we maybe get back to this $20?
Whatever happened to you coming around after school every now and then and helping out?
Dad, come on. You know I'm busy with homework and basketball.
Well, we've been busy with work. It's a simple equation, son. You don't work, you don't get paid.
I told you, man.
And Kenny, put it back. Those candy bars are $1 a piece if you want one. If not, I'm assuming you took 50 and I'm taking it out your pop's paycheck.
Like, that argument with Bron is
I just stopped by because I need to borrow $20. Dad, come on. I need it.
Angie, you got 20 bucks?
Oh, yeah, I got 20.
Yo, Rashad.
Yes, sir.
Does everybody in here that's working got at least $20 in their pocket or purse?
Yeah, I do.
I had $20, but I got robbed.
Do you know what all these people got in common?
They old.
You know you ain't too grown to get your
Always.
Relax, Adrian Peterson. It's 2016, not 1816. You can't pull kids' pants down and spank their bottoms until it turns red. It's illegal and a little
Get out of
creepy.
here.
Anybody talking about that Catholic school you went to? Do I look like Father Flanagan?
Please,
So can we maybe get back to this $20?
Whatever happened to you coming around after school every
You
now
know what
and then
today?
and helping out?
We are
Dad,
doing
come on. You
reactions
know I'm busy with homework
of
and basketball.
LeBron,
Well, we've been busy
Kevin
with work.
Durant,
It's a simple
Kobe,
equation, son. You don't work,
highlights.
you don't get
And
paid.
we're gonna do a comprehensive
And
thing
Kenny,
of their
put it
career.
back.
Because
Those
I
candy
want
bars
to
are
end
$1
this
a piece if
argument
you want one. If not, I'm
that
assuming
Kevin
you
Durant
took
is
50 and
just
I'm
super
taking it
hot,
out your
super
pop's
team, bro.
paycheck.
Put it back.
Like, or
I
at
stopped
least
by because I need to borrow
when he
$20.
went to
come
Golden
on,
State,
I
this
need
was
it.
like a
Angie, you got 20 bucks?
Oh, yeah, I got
a
20.
just
Yes,
a
sir.
champ, like
Does everybody in here
hopping
that's
team to
working
team.
got at least $20 in their
Bro,
pocket or purse?
He was the Finals
I do.
MVP.
I do.
Both
I
years
had
they won the
$20,
finals.
but I got robbed.
Curry
Do you know
himself
what all these
said,
people got in
and
common?
Clay,
They old.
the two best people on that team before Kevin Durant got there,
Relax,
said they would
Adrian
not have
Peterson.
won
It's
those two
2016, not
championships without
1816.
him.
You can't pull kids' pants down and spank their bottoms until
So
it
what are
turns
we
red.
talking about
It's
here?
illegal and a little creepy.
Anybody talking about that Catholic school you went to?
And people forget Curry and Clay were
So
hurt
can we maybe get
majority
back to
of
this $20?
both of
Whatever
those
happened to
seasons.
you
He
coming
carried
around
the
after
whole
school every
regular
now and then
season.
and helping
Like
out?
I don't
Come on,
understand.
you
Like
know
when
I'm busy
Bron
with
does
homework and
this, is
basketball.
We've been
celebrated.
busy with work.
Niggas
It's a
already
simple equation,
guzzle
son.
cock.
You don't work, you don't get
But
paid.
when Kevin Durant does it, it doesn't mean.
And Kenny,
I don't.
put it back.
I don't
Those
understand it,
candy
man.
bars are $1 a piece if you want one. If not, I'm assuming you took 50 and I'm taking it out your pop's paycheck.
Put it back.
I just stopped by because I need to borrow $20. Dad, come on. I need it.
Angie, you got 20 bucks?
Oh, yeah, I got 20.
I
Yo,
don't
Rashad.
understand.
Yes, sir.
I don't
Does
understand at all.
everybody in
Bro.
here that's working
I
got
don't
at least
understand. Like,
$20 in their pocket or purse?
how
I do.
Indeed, I do. I had $20, but I got robbed.
how we could just differentiate.
Do you know
two
what all
like
these people
that,
got in
bro.
common?
They old.
You know you ain't too.
So, God, I still had that going. My bad. But I don't understand how we just differentiate the two like that. I don't understand that, bro. Like y'all are so quick to say, "Oh, Kevin Durant, he just super team out. He just super team." Bro, come on, man. Y'all gotta get out of here with that take, bro. That is the worst Kevin Durant take I've ever heard. I could more respect Kevin Durant take after he went to Golden State. He's been team hopping. Okay, after that, okay, yeah, he's been team hopping. And I'm a diehard Kevin Durant fan, and I'll give y'all that. He team hopped after Golden State. After he left Golden State, yeah, he was team hopping. But it's not. I don't even know how you call a team hopping when he's carrying half the teams. He carried that Brooklyn team. That boy damn near single-handedly beat. He's damn near single-handedly beat Giannis by himself with Drew Holiday and when Chris Middleton was actually still tough, and he damn near single-handedly beat them. Suns, the same thing. He damn near single-handedly beat Jokic by himself. He had that boy Jokic on the sideline talking about he's only one dude, he's only one guy, he's only one guy. Like, what are y'all talking about, bro? Like y'all try to discredit Kevin Durant's legacy so bad, but y'all meat guzzle LeBron's legacy, and he did the exact same thing. D-Wade won a championship with a worse team before Bron got there. So to think that he could not have done that again is insane. With the pieces that he got before Bron came is not only insane but just not honest. Like, and that is why I said it's really, I don't even like to have those. I don't like to have arguments with Bronsexuals, bro, because you really can't win. There's no amount of facts that you're gonna give these people that will make them understand that, bro. They are both equally good in their own rights. Think about it. Kevin Durant and Bron are like the only people in the league that still have those. Like at the time, Kevin Durant was literally the only person Since y'all want to say Bron's the GOAT, he was the only person with a stat line close to his. Literally, the boy was averaging damn near the same amount of points, same amount of assists. So what are y'all talking about? Like that take is just so bad, bro. It's just such a terrible take, bro. Like I don't understand how y'all get off on that take. Like I just don't understand it, bro. I don't understand like how people are still running with this take that just Kevin Durant team hops and then just doesn't do anything for the team and leads it. It is usually the main scorer and the main offensive presence on the team. So what are y'all talking about? Like I don't understand that, man. And especially the people that say the Kobe arguments, the damn Kobe arguments, bro. Y'all gotta get out of here. Kobe's mentality is way better than Bron's, bro. There is literally so many instances of Bron being okay with losing. I would never forget this boy got swept, and this boy got up over here and said it's just basketball. When have you ever heard a guy like Kevin Durant, a guy like Carmelo, a guy like Kobe, a guy like T-Mac, a guy like Allen Iverson, like a guy like a Kobe, saying something? Oh, it's just basketball. No, bruh, it's not just basketball. You don't say that type of shit, man. Like, what are you talking about? Like, this is why I said I can't argue with people that like Bron. Like people that like Bron, y'all don't like facts. Because the fact of the matter is, Kobe and Michael Jordan have been way more influential in the game than Bron has ever been. I've never heard a nigga say I want to be like Bron. I've never seen niggas try and do Bron moves. Because he doesn't even have a bag. He has a basic bag. Very basic bag. It's just his leadership skills and playmaking skills is impeccable. I'll give him that. But as far as his offensive bag, very lackluster. Oh my god, I hate that that I've done on my controller. Because you gotta actually be sprinting. Oh my god. Okay. It's just like, bro, I don't understand what y'all are talking about with these takes, man. It's like, bro, I don't understand. I don't get it. But it's like, you know, hey, if y'all, my thing is, if y'all don't think that nigga's the GOAT, hey, y'all go with it, man. Y'all go with it, bro. I don't care, bro. Like, you can't argue with Bron fans, man. Niggas who enjoy Bron don't really enjoy basketball. Like, they all don't really enjoy hard-nosed basketball. We're talking about a nigga who flops and doesn't even get touched. Boy's like 6'4", 6'6", flopping, 230 flopping. I've never seen that in all my life. Like, it's a shame that this is what the kids today might actually consider their GOAT. Like, insane. It's not even a jab to say that LeBron's not good. That Heat LeBron, insane. He even had me being a fan at one time. That Heat LeBron had me being a fan. He was tough. I don't discredit or take away from niggas' careers. I will never do that. I would never take away from that man's career. Bro, I hate that. I gotta figure out how to get that off there. It's gonna get me killed. Well, actually, no, I like it, but it's like, you gotta be actually sprinting in the way that you're trying to go for this to work. But it's like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't discredit what Bron does. I don't discredit it. But it's like, dude, to say that he's just the greatest, it's like, I just feel like that's too far. I feel like that's way too far. I feel like I can't follow y'all there. I can't go there with y'all there. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that makes me any less credible of a basketball fan, because I don't respect a lot of this. I just happen not to respect a lot of the stuff that Bron did. I don't respect it. I just don't respect it. Like, but I feel like that's my personal decision. Okay. Oh, actually, no. But he gonna come out. He gonna come through that. But it's like, bro, that's what I look like. I look at it like that, bro. Like, I'm not just. I will never discredit what Bron did, and I think that's why I don't like Bron fans, because Bron fans, they just discredit everything any other basketball player's ever done. Oh my God, he's right there. Bitch ass nigga, don't ever run up on me like that in your life, hoe ass nigga. And they would literally go like they go to such far lengths to make this man the GOAT. And it's like I honestly, that's what I don't respect about LeBron fans. It isn't like the fact that y'all think LeBron is tough. It's the fact that y'all believe that no other player is tough. Like y'all believe that no other player has the ability to be tough. And that's what kills me with y'all. Like y'all will literally discredit half the league to say that LeBron is fire. And that's where y'all lose me. Y'all lose me with that. Y'all lose me with that right there. Like, that is where y'all tend to lose me. Where I have to be like, what? Well, I kind of have to be like, what are you talking about, bro? Oh my God, that's gonna get me killed. Actually, he's gonna come this way. And that's what kills me. It's like, bro, y'all are gonna discredit half the league. Y'all are willing to discredit half of the league. Are you serious, sir? Y'all are willing to discredit half the league to give Bron his props. And that is where I just can't go with y'all, bro. I just can't follow y'all there. Like, excuse me if that makes me just a hating ass nigga, but I can't follow you there with that shit. I just can't go there with you. Show you how to drop, nigga. I seen you first. That's where I just can't follow. I can't go with you there. I just can't follow y'all niggas there. With those takes where y'all just believe that he's like and y'all are just willing to. What are you doing? Bitch ass nigga. I thought he was gonna do something. Get your bitch ass home. Oh, yeah, give me that. But it's just like, bro, y'all, yeah, that's why I have a problem with. Like, y'all can't just try to go and discredit half the league to make Bron y'all go. This is just, that's what I feel like is just not honest. Like, y'all are like, Bron fans are literally willing to discredit half of the league, like the majority of the entire basketball league, just to say, oh yeah, Bron's our GOAT. I'm not buying your ass back, nigga. Oh my God! You know what? Calm down, sir. Don't cuss. I hate that about this game, though. They will literally. They will literally discredit half the league just to say he's good, and that's where that's why y'all just happen to lose me. Y'all happen to lose me with those takes. Fuck. Are you You know what, bro? These score streaks are some of the most useless stuff in the game. Dudes up top. Get your ass down, bitch. Like the rage that I have for Brian is literally being checking all these niggas on the game. Like, that's what kills me. Like, I have no problem with niggas thinking that he's the GOAT. I have no problem with that. I really don't. Like, because I'm not here to tell nobody who their GOAT is. Can you get your... Calm down, sir. Oh my god. Ah, I thought he was gonna come that way. That was a good play. That was a good play. I like that. I thought for sure he was gonna come that way. So it's all good. But you know that's what kills me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all cannot just sit there and discredit half the league to make Braun fight. Like, that's just not honest, bro. Y'all cannot sit there and just discredit and overlook half the league. Because, like, bro, that's what it kills me. It's like y'all can't do that. And I feel like too many Braun fans are willing to do that for me. Oh my god. Why does Resurgence go off when I have no good weapons? Fuck. This is just such a bad place to get fucking sandwiched on. Oh my god. You stink. You stink. You stink. Ah! What is... Oh baby, like it's just like I don't understand how y'all like able to do that. Because even as a diehard Kevin Durant fan, I can take certain takes about him. I can take certain takes to be like, okay, I see why people wouldn't say that he's the GOAT. I see why people could not respect like that he's not the like that not the GOAT, but like discredit some of his accomplishments. I can see why. Like the stuff that happened after, like after he Golden State, I can see why people would be like, oh, he's a team hopper. But like, that's what kills me. Like, y'all can't do that, bro. Or if y'all are gonna do that, please stop saying that y'all are real basketball fans. Please stop saying that y'all really like basketball. Because you can't just you cannot, you cannot, you cannot, you cannot, you cannot, you cannot, you cannot just overlook. So you can't just overlook so much basketball. But it's like, bro, you know, how are you gonna call yourself a real basketball? And then you're willing to discredit so much basketball. You're willing to just overlook so much basketball to say that he's the GOAT. He's not the GOAT, bro. He's not. I'm sorry, Bron can never be the GOAT. I'm sorry. Because like, if you really want to get into it, he's stat padded. He literally stat padded. If the NBA wasn't as soft as it was, there is no way Bron could still be playing. It's the reason why players like Curry, players like Kevin Durant, they could keep going on playing. If the league was how it was, even when it was the Miami Heat Bron or the OKC Kevin Durant, these cats would not still be playing in the league. They would be gone. Like, I just don't. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand like their love for Bron. Anyway, he's literally Kevin Durant. He left Cleveland because the team wasn't up to suffice. Now Kevin Durant, yes, he had Russ, but let's be real here. This is not the same. This is not the same Russ, and they're not the same Harden that's doing what they're doing now. And if you think they are, again, you're just not honest. Damn. But like, if y'all really believe that this is the same Bron, the same Kevin Durant, like the same, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is just not it, bro. He literally left Cleveland to go to a team that had already won, which D Wade carried, and now then he left, went back to Cleveland that had Kyrie, Kevin Love, J.R. Smith before he got on the crack, had Iman Shumpert. Like, bro, y'all are not gonna sit here and y'all not, bro, Iman Shumpert, a Tristan Thompson that wasn't ass. It's like y'all are not gonna sit here and just act like this nigga just had ass teams. He was just carrying ass teams. The only time he carried an ass team. You understand what I'm saying? Like the only time, in my opinion, that he. The only time, in my opinion, that he carried an ass team was when he was with Cleveland. That's it. Like I give him all the props for Cleveland though. I'm not one that discredits that. I don't discredit what he did for Cleveland. But to sit here and just say that no other guy has been tough, or to discredit so many other great basketball players, is just insane to me. Oh, so if it's tapped down, it will do that. So we gotta be careful. We don't have to tap it. I don't have to tap it down anymore. Damn, I heard him too. That's what kills me. Like, you just can't. Like, you can't just discredit so much of the league to make Bron good, bro. I just can't. Or discredit so many obvious things. Like, dude, he did the exact same thing Rant did, except for go back to OKC. The only difference in Kevin Durant's story and Bron's story is that he didn't go back to OKC. And there's no way you're gonna convince me of otherwise. That is literally the only thing that's different about their stories. One. Oh my God, you're such a. I can't say that word. I can't say it. I'm surprised I haven't got put off of Twitch for saying that word so much. I say that word a lot. The F word, you can't say. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably they've never banned me for that. But it's just like you can't. Y'all are too willing to just overlook so much stuff to make him the GOAT, and it's like that. That to me is what's nasty about it. I don't really care that y'all think Braun is the GOAT. That is all right. Like, bro, everybody's entitled to their GOAT opinion, bro. Literally, everybody's entitled to their opinion of who they think the GOAT is, and all of that. I don't get. I'm not gonna be the guy to tell you that your opinion on who's the GOAT is wrong. That's not my job. Like, I'm sorry. That's not my job. My job is not to tell you who is not the GOAT. It's just not. That's not what I'm here for. Because every dude is entitled to who they think the GOAT is, or who they feel is the greatest player in their mind. Because I bet you it's dudes out here that think Carmelo Anthony is the greatest player that they've ever seen. You see what I'm saying? Like, so I can't tell anyone who to think the GOAT is, but I can tell people you're wilding if you're just gonna overlook so many other great players, bro. And I think that's what a lot of people have been willing to do. Y'all have been willing to overlook so many great players just to make LeBron your GOAT. And that's what I think isn't honest. That is what I have a problem with. That's what I have a problem with. It's like, having Braun as your GOAT is one thing, but discrediting half of the league and discrediting a lot of stuff that he did to make him the GOAT is what I have a problem with. Like, that's what I can't get behind that. I can't get behind that, bro. But it's just like, it's too much willingness to do that to me. This dude literally sat against the wall. You're a weirdo. This fool sat against the wall. Weird bitch for that. You're a weird bitch ass nigga for that. With this NBA shit. Why would you stick your head out the window, you idiot? You imbecile. You imbecile. But, I don't know, bro. Again, everyone is entitled to their GOAT opinion. And everybody is entitled to think, oh, okay, this is my GOAT, blah, blah, blah. Everybody's entitled to that shit. What are you doing? Well, I swear, everybody is entitled to that. I just happen to think some of y'all have insane takes when it comes to that. Like, takes that I just cannot get behind. Or takes that I feel like, how can you logically feel that way? Especially because it's not like this is not the 80s or the 90s where you can't go back and watch tape. Everyone has the ability to go back and watch tape. And that's where I'd be like, so y'all still think he's the GOAT? What? sitting there too busy worried about one dude. I ain't even worried about the other 35. But I don't know, bro. That's just my take on it, man. Takes, I don't know. Because if you think that Braun's the GOAT, he's the GOAT. So it's like, it's the same way I feel about like the male female things. It's insane for females to act like females are just great, and it's also the same for niggas that act like niggas are just great. We both have negative takes. We both have negative traits. We both have negative shit about us. It's the same thing with this whole Braun argument. Braun had a lot of negative shit that he's done. Bet y'all are just so willing to overlook. And in my mind, too willing. Y'all are too willing to overlook this shit. Y'all are much too willing to be like, oh, he's just, you know what I'm saying? I don't, you know what I'm saying? He's just this person, you know. That's what kills me. Y'all are too willing to overlook a lot of stuff that he does. Entirely too willing. Y'all are just too willing to overlook a lot of stuff that he does. Or hasn't done. Because y'all gotta understand, boy, it be stat padding. This dude be cold-blooded stat padding. Cold-blooded. Stat padding his ass off. Like, bruh. So in film, Netflix documentaries. This took off a damn Netflix documentary. Like, bro, y'all gotta get the fuck on, man. Like, it's the same way I feel about the whole female situation, like female male situation. We are, but that doesn't mean we're both not good. It's the same way with the Bron, MJ, Kobe thing. They all three have traits that we don't like, and have done things we don't like. But to discredit what they've done, what all three of them have done, is insanity. Is insanity. That is where I'd be like, bro, yeah, we gotta draw the line somewhere, man. We've got to draw the line somewhere. We got to. We've got to draw the line somewhere. We have to draw the line somewhere. It has to be. It has to be something that says, "Come on, bro. Come on, bro." Like I don't know, bro. Like I don't know, bro. Maybe it's just me, bro. It's just certain shit I just can't get jiggy with, man. It's certain shit I just cannot get. I cannot get down and dirty with, bro. I can't get jiggy with that shit, man. Like, what do you mean? Like, I don't get it, bro. There's so many takes that I don't get, bro. I don't get those takes, man. I don't get them. I don't get those kind of takes, man. I don't get those takes, and I can't support those takes. I can't support them. And then why niggas don't approach? I said, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. Niggas do still approach, but we don't approach mean looking bitches. Like, if I see a girl that has a stank ass attitude, why the fuck would I go and approach her? Like what? Like I read body language. If you are looking unapproachable, I'm not gonna find out if you are or aren't. Just shoot my shot because I promise you, real niggas we are not worried about the rejection. We just don't want to deal with the attitude. Like I know I don't give a fuck about rejection. Rejection is a part of life. I'm literally gonna wake up tomorrow and there's so many more pressing things in my life that I can care about than your rejection. I swear to God. There's so many other things that I could name just off the top of my dome piece that would probably piss me off more than you sitting here denying me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like there's just so many more things that I could just be like, you know, actually, let's get rid of the flip man. I don't need that. And we don't need an optic. I don't need an optic. Take that off. Move. So we can have a better magazine. Fire mods. That's how I look at it. There's just so much other pressing things in my life than a bitch's rejection. Like than a bitch rejecting me right now. Like I couldn't honestly give a fuck if a bitch rejects me. I couldn't give a fuck. Like I have absolutely no reason to give a fuck about a bitch rejecting me at all in the slightest. It's probably the most insignificant thing that could ever happen to you is to get rejected by a girl. Because honestly, who gives a fuck? I'm being so honest with you. Like, who gives a single fuck about a bitch rejecting me? Or about a bitch rejecting me? Who gives a fuck? It is not that deep, bro. You will wake up tomorrow and not even remember her rejecting you. Or if you was just awkward. You will wake up tomorrow and not even remember. You will literally wake up tomorrow and be like, damn, what happened? You will not even remember. You will not even remember. So being as a man, being worried about rejection is just so stupid, nigga. I promise you, bro. It is probably the most insignificant things that will probably ever happen to you. To get rejected by a girl, it's like to be arrested. Y'all need to be arrested and shot. Y'all all need to be arrested and killed. It's like, bro, y'all are not finna get me to believe these takes, bro. Get away from me, please. Like, get away from me with these takes, bro. No, and then it's like y'all just discredit Kobe. I don't understand the Kobe hate. When Kobe was alive, y'all never discredited him. That's what kills me with y'all. When Kobe was alive, y'all never discredited him. I never heard this much Kobe slander when he was around. As soon as he dies, now everybody don't have him in his top 10, top 5. Get out of here with that. When he was alive, y'all niggas were boss like got this nigga like a damn porn star, fucking porn star girl, like a cam star. Now that he's dead, now no one respects him. Like bro, I do not understand. I don't understand, bro. It's just like, but that's what I can't get behind. Like, that's another thing that kills me. When these cats were alive, y'all had none of this to say, especially Kobe. I never heard this much Kobe slander when he was around. The nigga literally went out on an 80. This nigga literally had an 82, 80. His last performance, the nigga dropped 82 points. Not 82 points, but he dropped the damn near 50. Didn't he drop like a 50 ball, 6-something points on his last performance before he retired? Like, what more do you want from this nigga, man? And people like Kobe, MJ, Kevin Durant, people like that, they show you no matter what you do in life, no matter how great you do it, no matter how hard you work, there will always be haters, bro. Because I don't even hate on Bron. I don't discredit what he did. I don't hate on that. I just hate the fact that y'all discredit so many other players to make Bron the GOAT. Y'all discredit so many other great careers. Like, that's what kills me. Like, I niggas tripping. Like, I just can't get behind those takes, man. I niggas bugging with that shit, man. Bugged out. Like, this dude is still trying to argue this with me, but bro, you're a Bron sexual. We get it. You love Bron. And then it'd be crazy that the only reason that y'all would put MJ over Bron is just because because of championships. I don't even look at that when I say that these people are better. I look at the mentality. I look at the mentality of a Kobe versus a Braun. What type of shit is this? That is what makes him. That's what makes these dudes over Braun to me. Has nothing to do with. It has nothing to do with the championships. And I feel like the people who just base it on championship, that already tells me how you look at basketball. You already have a bad view of basketball. If the only reason that you would give, is the only reason that you would give these guys recognition is just because they've scored, they've had more champions. Damn, I heard it too. I didn't know where you was. I thought I was in the house. But the only reason that you would give MJ his credit over Bryant is just because he's won more championships. That just shows me the type of nigga you are, and that just shows me how you look at basketball. And if you look at basketball like that, but I really can't. It's certain conversations I just can't have with you. Because I can tell how you choose that how you look at basketball. Like, and if you look at basketball like that through the lens of, oh well, he has so championships, that's why he's better. No, Jordan's attitude for the game is what makes him better than Bron. Jordan's attitude of the game is like, bro, we're not. He doesn't losing doesn't even enter his mind. And it's like Bron has been okay with losing before. You ain't never heard. You would never in your life fathom hearing a. I'm not pushing that shit. I knew he was gonna come that way too. So it's like, it's just, I don't get it. Certain niggas, they're just diehard Braun fans. There's literally nothing that you can do about that shit, man. Like I can't change the mind of a nigga who feels like that. And look at these dudes just all sticking together. This is why I said the game has just become very unenjoyable for me. Like, no one wants to fight on their own anymore. Because I'd rather die and fight on my own than get carried by niggas. I know that dude's still in there too. So it's like that's what kills me. Because I have no problem with people thinking their goat is the gold or any of that. I just have a hard time getting behind niggas just discrediting so many other great players to hold on to their GOAT debates. Like, that's where y'all lose me. Y'all lose me with that shit. And it's just like a lot of things in life. Like, when people just have like a all or nothing mentality as far as like who people are and stuff, they lose me with that. Like, bro, there is other great players. There is other wonderful players with a better skill set than Bron. But I will give it to you. The thing that makes Bron unstoppable and just impeccable is his playmaking ability. His playmaking ability and his overall leadership of teams. Like, he's great at that. That is what makes him so unstoppable. Like, it isn't so much that he's just like such a raw basketball player. Is that his decision making is impeccable, He usually doesn't make a lot of bad decisions, and he has great playmaking ability. Like that is really what makes him one of the greatest. Like I can't say he's the greatest. Oh my lord, who shot me from? It's that same nigga. So it's like when I get on him, bro. Get it all out, man. And this nigga's still going. Like, get it out. Get it all out, please. Like, I understand that you love Bron. I get it. I'm not even one of the niggas that say that Bron's ass. I just happen to think y'all overvalue this nigga. Like, I just happen to think maybe, just maybe, I just happen to think maybe, just maybe, like maybe, just maybe, y'all overvalue him. Just maybe, you know, just maybe y'all overvalue this nigga. I'm not even want to say that he's not good. Like lead, like bro, like I give it to him. He's definitely a top 5 player of all, at least top 5 to top 8 player of all time. I give him that. But a lot of the reason why he's stat padded. Like in front of me, behind me. I gotta get my calls better. But like I just happen to think a lot of the reason. But get that shit all out of your system, gang. I've never seen another nigga to defend another grown man this way. You're fucking wildin', dog. Like that nigga's never gonna give you courtside seats, brother. Like he's never going to give you something. See, when I want to be bought back, y'all don't buy me back. And then I can't even get to the window. You stupid fuck. LeBron, LeBron, LeBron James. LeBron, LeBron, LeBron James. Fucking hell. This is what I mean, bro. Like, y'all niggas just, and then they want to argue that fact so tough. It's like, bro, I hate to tell you, bro, but there's no argument that you're gonna give me that's gonna make me feel like Bron is not that Bron's the GOAT. And that's what people think they can do. They literally think they can sit there and argue it with you, and you're gonna change your mind. Like, I'm not gonna change my mind, sir. Like, bro, it's in there. Off of my tip right now, dog. Like, you're just like you're. I know you can't breathe right now, but you're just on a little bit too hard, trying to convince me to think someone's the GOAT that I'm never going to think that's the GOAT. There is no amount of stuff you're going to tell me about Bron that's going to make me think now he's my GOAT. No, bro, he would never be my GOAT. My two GOATs are MJ and Kobe. That's it. The way they play the game, the way they left it all out there every night, they are the two greatest basketball players to ever touch a court. As far as influence, like, bro, like, there's no discrediting that. But I'm finna hop on stream. I'm only doing hour streams. We are going to be back to look at Kobe, MJ, and Bron highlights, and we're gonna look over their career today. Because, bro, y'all are not. I'm tired of this argument, and I'm gonna put this argument to bed. I'm gonna put this argument to bed to show you that, bro, Bron can't be the GOAT. He can't. He can't be the GOAT if you're a logical thinker. He can't be the GOAT.